Hello, AngelaMarie, right back at you with another video. I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you can get notifications when I upload new videos. Okay, I am doing something different today because I have not done a pour painting or abstract painting with paint in a while. So I am going to do one today for you. So I have my canvas, my stretch canvas. It is 11 by 14. I taped the back of it so the back won't get all messy because the paint will overflow, go on the sides. And I have my push pins in here so I can set it up off of the table. Okay. That is. So, and also, like, if the canvas itself gets a little weak, so what you do is just take cold water, or warm water, and spray the back of the canvas. What it does, it tightens up the canvas. It tightens it back up, because these can get a little loose after a while if they're sitting. Because usually I buy, like, a lot at one time. So, yeah, it tightens it up. So, my colors are going to be gold, silver, and I'm using white, and I'm going to use black. Okay, that's what I'm going to use. All right. And I'm going to use one of these UV pipes. Okay, I'm going to use one of these and I'll show you. And to make my paint thin, or to get it the right consistency like it's supposed to be, so it is supposed to stream off like this. See? It's supposed to stream off like that. When it streams, that means it is thin enough. You don't want to make it too thin, and you most certainly don't want it thick, or it's just not going to flow right. So what I do, I put water in it, and I don't use faucet water. I use bottled water. But this is spring well water that I go to the well and I get. And also use my Floetrol because it makes the paint flow better, and it also thins it out some. So good stuff here. Okay, and probably after it dries, I will probably put some bling on it, and I will make I might resin it. I don't know. I'm not sure. It just depends. So without further ado, let's get started, and I'm going to bring you down so you can see what I am doing. Okay. All right, there we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour some paint. And there are chunks in here, and the chunks come from the Floetrol. So you want to make sure you get those out. See, look at that. See, that's a chunky piece. So I just put it in this paper towel. Just want to make sure there's no chunks in here because it would not. See, here's another piece. Yeah, it comes out of the Floetrol, and I have a spout on it, so it wouldn't do that, but I couldn't get the top off of it. So I'm going to have to work on that. Okay. Oh, here's another piece. Yeah, that won't let your painting look very good at all. Okay, so I'm going to spread this around my edges. And when you do that, it just makes your paint flow better. Get these chunky pieces out of here. So I haven't done one of these in a while, and I really need to get back to doing more abstract painting. You know, once you start working with that resin, it's like it's addictive. It's like you don't want to work on anything else. It's like you don't even want to work with the paint anymore, hardly. But so I haven't done it in a while, so I'm going to do it. So we're not going to worry about the sides too much because the paint is going to overflow it anyways. So I just want to make sure that this part is covered up right here. That's what I'm going to make sure. Oh, there's another piece. Okay, so, all right, so here comes the fun part. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my pipe right here. Okay, I'm gonna put, it's a net right here. And it better not go in my paint. I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, my microwave keeps going off. Hold on, guys, excuse me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, you always want to put your heavier paints at the bottom first. Let me bring you up to that one. You can see me talking. You always want to put your heavier paints in first, which your white paint and your black paint are the heavier paints. But like the gold is kind of metallic, and your metallic colors, they're heavier too, so you have to put like a little bit more water in them and some Floetrol to get them the right flow. You know what? I'm gonna put a little bit of silicone. Silicone gives you sales, but you don't always have to use silicone because sometimes you'll get the sales anyways. You'll get the sales regardless. So, get my torch. Torch for the air bubbles. Those have to be out. So, this is silicone. It's just lubricant for for tools and different stuff like that. And also to make cells, you can use dish detergent, silicone, you can use stuff like that, and it still give you cells. So I'm just gonna use just a little bit. I don't want a whole lot of cells. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna squirt some of my black in here. And then I'm gonna go gold. Well, let me bring it down so you can see it. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? And I'm going to go silver. Oh, a big glob just fell in there. Okay, we'll get that later. And then I'm gonna do just a hit of silicone. Just a little bit. If I don't spray it too hard. Okay, that's all the silicone I'm gonna do. It's just a spray. I just want a little bit of cells. I don't want a whole lot. So, and I'm gonna put just some more of this around here. So when I get ready to release it, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this white in there. Just hope no glunk is falling down in there. I'll put a little bit more whites. I'm sorry. Put a little bit more gold in here. And how about I put a little bit of gold around here? How about I do that? Let's go back to my silver. And you have to make sure you have enough paint. It's nothing worse than not having enough paint. And more white. Okay, then I'm gonna take the rest of this white and I'm just gonna put it on here. Do some more gold. So this is pretty much going to be filled all the way up to the top. And then I'm just going to leave a little bit just in case I need to fill in something on my canvas. Okay. So, there we go. So, are you ready? You ready to see how this is going to come out? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just lift this up slowly. See it's coming out. See, look at that. See the sails? Those are called sails. Those bubbles. I don't know if you can see. Here, I'm going to bring you over so you can see. See those sails? Those are sails. That what this does it. The silicone makes those wonderful, look at that. Look at that. It makes those wonderful sails. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do, let me wipe this paint up. I'm just gonna drag this around a little bit. Ooh, y'all, look at this. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see it. See that? Look at that. See that? Look at those sails. So then, once I take all of this up, I'm going to manipulate the canvas the way I want my paint to go. Okay? The way I want it to go. So actually, I can start doing it now. I'm gonna start just moving this around with that on it. Okay. Look at that. See that? Look at that. See that in there? Look at that. Yes. Give me some more paper towels. So always let it sit for a minute. And I'm gonna torch it. So when I torch it, see, look, it looks like a face. So when I torch it with the silicone bin in it, the heat is going to make more of the cells pop up. Watch. See that? It almost looks like a brain to me. I love abstract art because we all see it different, and it can be anything you want it to be. It's how you see it. That's how you see it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and manipulate this. And I'm just gonna do it really slow. And like usually I'll see something I really like and I'll really try to save it. Like I like that gold over there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour some of this gold around here. Put some over here. Let's see, do I have more gold? Yep, I have more. So I'm gonna put some in the middle here. So I have a little bit of gray left. So I'm gonna put some of this gray over here. So actually this is metallic silver. Okay. So I'm gonna let this go this way a little bit. Then I'm gonna bring it back over this way. And then okay. So I see something I like down here at the bottom. So when I see something I like, Try to move it along. And a lot of times, you want to try to stretch those cells out. I'm sorry, let me turn this way. So there you have it. Look at that. I think this is gorgeous. Y'all know gorgeous is my favorite word. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it. Look at that. I like that. I'm gonna take these gloves off so I won't get no paint. Nowhere that I don't want it to be on here. I love this. I love this. It came out really, really good. I'm gonna save my paint sticks. Came out really, really good. So, and I'm going to put some of this on here in this corner. I want to leave some space in here because I don't want to fill the whole entire space up. And then I think it's either I'm going to resin this or I am going to put a clear seal on it. I think I might just put a clear seal on this instead of resining this. And it will come out just as good. Yes. I like that. So, let's see. Put a little bit of glass. This is like mirror cut glass. This is mirror glass, guys. See? Hey, that's mirror glass. Which I love mirror glass. This thinks it gives it a little bit more character. And I'll stay away from the glitter because y'all know I love glitter. I love glitter. I love this. Love this. It's so pretty. This is so pretty. Wow, so pretty. Okay. Alrighty. So, thank you all once again for tuning in. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that bell so you can get notifications for more videos that I will be uploading. And I promise to do more of these. And you can also order yours in a color that you would like. And if you want some bling on it, you can let me know that too. All right. So you all have a safe, great day and a rest of your weekend. Thank you. And I will see you on the next video.